So I am coming to you and excited to talk to you about my topic for tonight. Tonight, we're going to be talking about how do you know if you've made the right career choice? How do you know if you're in the right career? I get so many messages from people saying that that's one of their biggest challenges is knowing if they've chosen the right career. And right up there with that is, I don't know what the right career is. So, it's probably an equal balance. But tonight we're going to be talking about how I'm picking behind my back. I have this pillow with down feathers in it. So anyway, and it's sticking me. So we're going to talk about how you know if you have chosen the right career, if you're in on the right career path. So that's the topic for tonight, and we're going to jump right into it. I am Vashana Weatherspoon, career strategist and excellence accelerator, helping women who feel frustrated in their careers to emerge from stuck and surge to their next level of success. I am also the host of the Know Your Worth Career podcast, which is centered around helping women to find great solutions, actually, to some of the situations that we often find ourselves in the workplace as it pertains to pay and promotion and just really workplace satisfaction, equality, inclusion, and then diversity, and all of those things that affect us as women. We bring on special guests who talk about different topics that are all enfolded under the umbrella of knowing your worth, and to give us tips and strategies about how to resolve some of the situations that we often find ourselves in. So that's what it's all about. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Tag a friend, tag a coworker, tag someone that you know who could benefit from this information, because they are really just kind of wandering around and not sure if they've made the right career decision. And I'm going to make it really simple for you. I'm going to give you 3 ways to know that you are in the right career field, on the right career path, on the right career track. So at any rate, let's jump right into it. And it's going to be simple and dirty, quick and dirty. Tip number 1, the way that you know that you have chosen a good career path is if the rewards of the career field that you have chosen extend beyond your salary. So if you can, look past how much you're making and you can find other rewards, other benefits that you receive from the career path that you're on, such as if you actually like the work that you're doing, because a lot of people don't. They like the end goal of it. They might like the idea of it, but if you like the day-to-day thing that you do as a part of getting to that end product in your job, then that's a good career fit for you, because you actually like the work that it takes to get the outcome. And if you have to stay at that job for 8, 9, 10, 12, depending on what the job is, hours a day, you really spend a lot of your time at work. And so being able to enjoy the day-to-day tasks that you have to complete is important. And it helps to fill up your day. It helps your day to be more enjoyable when you are spending your 8 hours doing something that you actually enjoy doing. Does the work make a difference if that's something that's important to you? Do you feel like it's the right environment in terms of a physical environment, in terms of the environment of the people that you're surrounded by, or just the elements of the environment, in terms of whether it's quiet, it's noisy, and all of those kinds of things? Are those things that are benefits for you because it's actually well suited to you? Do you get to learn new things? That's important. Or is it challenging for you? So the work is not boring, it's challenging, it's engaging you. You might get to travel. You might actually like your coworkers. Imagine actually liking your coworkers at work. So all of those are things beyond the salary that if you enjoy those things and they seem to gel really well with you, then you're probably on the right track. Tip number 2 to know if you have chosen the right career path is, does it align with your values? So our values are the things that are important to us. They are really the things that guide us in our decision making. We make our decisions based upon the things that we find that mean something to us when you're doing it thoughtfully. Okay, let me say that. So if you're someone who values security, then of course, entrepreneurship is going to be out of the question for you because you need a steady paycheck coming in. So if you're someone who values growth and you're in a career field that's on a decline, which means that it's kind of fading out because that's the old thing and there's something else that has come in and is taken over, then but if that's important to you, then you're not going to be happy in that kind of a job. And if you're someone who values security, you're still not going to be happy about it because it's going to be going away. If you're someone who likes connection, you like to connect with, you like to work around a lot of people, or maybe you just like to be doing some type of work where you can have a connection, like a one-on-one connection or one-to-many connection, depending on what your preference is, then, having a job that fits that fulfills that need is going to be important for you. If you like working alone, some people like to just know what their task is, give it to them and let them go and do what they're supposed to do. And for those people, then, having a job that they can do and they don't have to work in teams or they don't have to be in a cubicle setting or some of these new places, new workspaces that they have, and it's just wide open, like that would never work for them. They would be miserable. If you like helping others, and I'm just giving you examples to get your brain to churning around this whole values thing, because values is something that's a little bit complicated for some people to comprehend and to really understand. So just so you can figure out for you what that thing is. If you enjoy helping others, as I said, then you want to have work that allows you to do that, that fulfills that value that you have. If you are, like I said, if you want to make a difference, if you want to enforce rules, I mean, there's so many different things that you could value. You could value organization. Somebody who's artistic could value disorganization and just, having the chaos and putting things together in a creative kind of way. All of those things matter. So if your work that you're doing in your career is consistent with the things that you value and that you find important, then you have made a good career choice. And the third and final thing that I'm going to share with you today is, if the career that you've chosen actually fits and supports your lifestyle that you envision living for yourself, then you've chosen a good career field. And so if family is important to you, then you want to make sure that you have a career that allows you to have a family first and foremost, because if you have one and you're traveling every week, then that might not be conducive to someone who is interested in raising a family. If you're someone who your location is very important to you, maybe you want to live abroad, maybe you want to live on the beach, maybe you want to live in a certain neighborhood, having a career that allows you to have that experience is going to be important. Otherwise, you're not going to be satisfied with it. If you are someone who wants to have, really good work-life balance, and not necessarily because of kids, but it could be just because you have other interests outside of your work, that or the things that you want to be involved in, maybe in the community. And so having a job or a career that allows you to be able to you know, have the fulfillment in your work as well as have the fulfillment in your personal life is going to be important in determining if the job is a good fit for you. If you're someone who likes to take frequent vacations, you need to make sure that you have a job that is going to be possible with, both financially and in terms of being able to be absent for a week at a time or whatever amount of time you envision being able to take. Then you want to make sure that that career that you choose is actually conducive to that, that it's going to allow you to be able to do the things that you really want, the things that really matter to you most, and to gain those from that career. If you have all of those things, and these are just 3 very quick ones that you can rule in or rule out, but if that job allows you to have those things, then you've chosen a job that is a good fit for you. Now, that does not mean that over time your values might change, the things that you find rewarding might change, the lifestyle that you want to live might change. So any of this can change, but we're talking about at this particular point in time right now. If whatever you're doing is consistent with the things that we've just talked about, then you can just rest assured that for where you are right now, this is a good career fit for you. Okay? So that's the bottom line. Like I said, quick and simple. And I hope that I gave enough examples that you were able to actually figure out how this could apply to you and your career situation. So if you're someone who's struggling with the other end of the spectrum, which is what should I do, then I want to offer you my a planner that I created. Is the Your Next Level Career Action Planner, and it's centered around helping individuals who are figuring out what it is that their next level should look like. It's guiding you through some questioning to help you to come up with answers and create a plan that you can work toward on a consistent basis to be able to produce the outcomes that you desire for your career. And there's a measure to help you, it's a measure to help you to become accountable to the goals that you've set, to the progress that you've made. And when you're not making that particular progress, to go back and re-strategize for the next month so that you can do a better job of creating momentum in your career search so that you can find the work that you actually enjoy, that's actually a good fit for you. Imagine being able to answer all of these questions and the answer is yes, yes, yes for you. Then that's what it's designed to do. And you can check out the link for more information at www.bit.ly/your next level, first letter cap. Y is capped in your, N is capitalized in next, and level, L is capitalized in level. So bit.ly/your next level, capital C, capital A, capital P, CAP. So that stands for Career Action Planner. So one last time, www.bit.ly/your next level CAP in capital letters, okay? And for Facebookers, I will actually put it in the link under the video. And I hope that this video has been educational for you, that you've gotten some tips and pointers that you can actually utilize for yourself to give yourself some peace of mind that you have made the right decision and that you're in the right career sphere. And if you're not, grab the planner and get yourself on the right track. That's all I have for you guys tonight. I wish you a good night and I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to like and share this video. Okay, bye-bye.